Hello, welcome to Otis Place. If you're new to the channel, my name is Otabi. It's good to have you here. If you're already a subscriber, hello, thank you for coming back. It's so good to have you on today's video. Before I even start saying anything, guys, I'm in a new environment and it has a lot of animals, so you might be hearing one or two noises. Just ignore the noises if you can, okay? Today's video is a quick one. I'm sharing the 6 things I do to my hair weekly to ensure that I retain length and see growth. If that's something you're interested in, keep watching. I know that there are several things that people do to help with length retention and hair growth. Here are my own 6 things. I do these things at least once a week. Now, I'm mentioning these things in no particular order. The number one thing I make sure I do to my hair weekly is that I moisturize my hair. We know that dry, brittle hair can result in breakage. If your hair is dry and brittle, a little tension to it will cause breakage. So I make sure that I moisturize my hair. Guys, I don't joke with this, and I think it is something that has really helped me to see results. This step is simple but very important, and it's something that people take for granted. If you moisturize your hair at least once a week, you will notice over time that you start retaining length. If it's something that you've not done before, guys, I encourage you to moisturize your hair. When you moisturize the hair, you make sure that you seal in that moisture with a butter or an oil. I like using my own whipped butter to seal in that moisture. This step is very important to me, and that is my number one. The second thing I do to my hair weekly is that I oil my scalp. Guys, oiling my scalp is very important to me. It's something that I don't like missing. And when I oil my scalp, I make sure that I use an oil that is warm. I don't use room temperature oil. Warm oil helps soothe my scalp, and it also helps with quick absorption. I just don't use the oils plain like that. I make sure I, boost them with some ingredients which I'm going to mention at another step later. Now I make sure that I do not just reach for any kind of oil. I make sure I use oils that my scalp agrees with. I just don't use any kind of oil. I know that my hair loves jojoba oil, my hair loves sweet almond oil, my hair loves olive oil, it also loves coconut oil, and these are the oils I use. Sometimes I mix some and use some, and sometimes I just use plain, but I just make sure that I do not miss oiling my scalp. Guys, this helps me with hair growth. Now the third thing I make sure I do is that I massage my scalp at least once a week. Now I'm quite tender-headed, so I don't massage my scalp too often. I know some people will say every day they massage their scalp. Good for you, but for me, I make sure I massage at least once a week. Sometimes it can be 3 times a week. It really depends, but I make sure that my massage is effective. I do not just massage my scalp anyhow. I concentrate on the pressure points. I make sure I massage the front part here. I make sure I also massage my crown area. This is very important because I know that this is where a lot of people lose hair from. I make sure I concentrate on the crown area during the massage, and I do not use my nails. I just use the tip of my fingers to massage gently. It's not by pressing my scalp very hard. I'm very gentle when I'm massaging my scalp. I told you earlier that I'm tender-headed, so if I apply too much pressure, I'll start feeling really uncomfortable. After the crown section, I move down and also massage. I use my 2 hands and do the massage, and after that I feel really good, and I make sure I use my growth oil, my hair growth oil, to massage my scalp. Now massaging, why do I massage my scalp at least once a week? We know that massaging the scalp helps with blood circulation, and blood circulation helps to boost hair growth. Blood brings nutrients to your scalp and all that, so it actually helps to boost hair growth. So massaging my scalp is one way of maximizing my hair growth potential. If that's something that you've not been doing, if you've not been massaging your scalp at all, I encourage you to try a scalp massage at least once a week. I'm not asking you to do it every day. I'm not asking you to do it every day. Even if it's just once a week, I think you would begin to see a difference over time. Now the next thing I do is that I use at least one type of essential oil or the other. Guys, I rave about essential oils because I have seen them work for me. Before I even start saying anything, I always like to tell people that if you're using essential oils, please do not use essential oils on their own. Essential oils should be diluted with a carrier oil. A carrier oil is maybe coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, any oil that is not an essential oil. Essential oils are highly concentrated. Applying them on your scalp like that or on your skin like that could result in burns. Make sure you dilute them. So that's the disclaimer. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So back to what I was saying. I make sure I use an essential oil on my scalp. Now there are many essential oils, but the few I like using, I think I made a video about my use of essential oils. I like using peppermint essential oil. It helps to boost hair growth. It also helps to fight dandruff and all that. I also like tea tree oil, lavender, one of my favorites, clove essential oil, ylang ylang. There are so many, but if you can just get your hands on one or two, it will make a difference for you. If you can get your hands, if you have to get one, you can get rosemary essential oil. That is also very good for you. You can get peppermint, you can get tea tree oil. Just if you can get all of them, that's fine, but if you can't, use at least one and you'll see a difference. I've been seeing the difference in my hair care. The next thing I make sure I do to my hair every week is that I put my hair in a protective style. Guys, I make sure that I protect my hair, the ends of my hair. The ends of my hair, the ends of my hair are the oldest part of my hair, so I want to make sure to protect them from breakage, protect them from the weather. And what I do is sometimes I put my hair in twists like this. This is a protective style. Sometimes in braids, sometimes, you know, put in a bun. But the thing is, I do not just let my hair down without putting it in protective style all week round, or as in all through. That will result in me having a lot of knots and tangles. So putting them in a protective style at least once a week has really helped me to, you know, retain length. It just keeps me from touching my hair so much, you know, combing and styling and all that causes wear and tear to the hair. So putting in the protective style just makes sure my hands are not in my hair, and it helps me with length retention. Next thing is that I make sure I protect my hair when I'm going to bed. I either use a satin or silk pillowcase, or I use a scarf on my hair. Before I used to use the bonnets, but I think I've mentioned it before in previous videos that I started noticing that hair was quite tender, and when I did my little investigation, I now realized that it was the bonnet that was causing the tenderness, and I stopped using the bonnet and went to just using scarves. So for a while I've been using scarves. Now these are the 6 things I make sure I do at least once a week to my hair. What are yours? Let me hear yours in the comment section. Please don't hesitate to leave your comments in the comment section telling me what your own things are. Even if it's just one thing you make sure you do to your hair every week to promote hair growth and length retention, I would like to know in the comment section. If you've watched up to now and I'm not giving this video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my small YouTube channel grow. It helps tell you that you're enjoying the content, and they'll recommend it to other people. Share these videos to your friends and family who are on a hair journey, or who are actually thinking of going on a hair journey. Please share this video with them. I'm sure it will be of help to them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been of help to you. Do have a blessed day wherever you are. See you in the next one. Bye.